As a Ronaldo fan of 10 years, today I want to set the record straight for Messi. Every Argentina win this World Cup brought more controversy. People yelled rigged matches, FIFA bias, and a scripted crown. Some even say Messi's life has been too perfect, blessed with talent and glory, as if fate itself favors him. Looking at him today, he truly has it all. But was this journey really that easy? The story begins in 2014. He already had 4 Ballon d'Ors and conquered Barcelona. Yet the world judged him by only one standard, the World Cup. He led Argentina to the final for the first time, one game away from ending all the doubts. But facing Germany, Argentina wasted endless chances. Then Mario Götze scored the extra time winner. Messi won the golden ball but walked past the real prize. The trophy was so close, yet hoisted by the Germans. It was his first near miss, with absolute perfection. But the nightmare wasn't over. In the 2015 Copa America final, they lost to Chile. 2016 brought Chile again, another final, another shootout. This time, Messi missed his penalty. 3 years, 3 finals, 3 heartbreaks. In tears, the 29-year-old announced his international retirement. He gave everything, yet carried the disappointment of a whole nation. Months later, he returned, but the 2018 World Cup brought no redemption. Argentina barely advanced and fell to France. 4 years prior, he was one step away. Now he couldn't even reach the quarterfinals. The national team disaster lingered, and club failures followed. A blown 4-1 lead against Roma, a collapsed 3-0 lead against Liverpool. Then came the humiliating 8-2 defeat to Bayern in 2020. The once invincible Barcelona lost all its pride. In 2021, Messi finally won the Copa America for Argentina. But weeks later, a brutal he went to Paris, hoping for a fresh start, but Champions League glory eluded them. He even heard boos from his own home crowd. From Argentina to Barcelona, and then to Paris, Messi kept reaching the edge of glory, only to become the ultimate scapegoat for failure. If God truly wrote a script for his ultimate triumph, then he endured every ounce of pain in the shadows first. What followed was endless, blinding light. In 2022, he stood on the World Cup final pitch again. 8 years ago, he walked past the trophy with his head down. This time, he finally hoisted the golden prize above his head. He had reached the absolute summit of the world. That night, every failure and regret found its meaning. He conquered every peak a player possibly could. He secured the perfect ending every legend dreams of. The story should have ended right there. He could have left Europe with the World Cup, moving to America to finish his career amid applause. Nobody would blame him. Nobody had the right to demand more proof. Yet 4 years later, he returned for his 6th World Cup. Not because Messi lacked anything, but because Argentina needed their captain in darkest times. Everyone wondered what a 39-year-old Messi had left. His answer: 7 games, 8 goals, 4 assists, opening match against Algeria. Messi smashed the door open with a brilliant hat trick. He wasn't here to say goodbye. He was here to rule the world again. Against Austria, he scored a brace, 5 goals in 2 games. Just like that, he became the all-time World Cup top scorer. He used to chase history. From this moment on, history chases Messi. In the final group stage game against Jordan, he came off the bench and scored again. 3 matches, 6 goals. Messi sent a direct message to the world. His era is far from over. Entering the knockouts. Against Cape Verde, he kept scoring. Against Egypt, a goal and an assist. In the quarterfinals against Switzerland, his assist sealed the win. Trailing against England in the semifinals, Messi didn't score, but he delivered 2 lethal assists. One to tie, one to take the lead, shattering the 3 Lions and sending Argentina to the final. In his youth, Messi was Argentina's sharpest blade. Now, he is the master wielding it. At the end of this legendary journey awaits Spain, the newly crowned champions of Europe. A squad of young, fierce talents aiming for the top. Many from Barcelona, born in La Masia, in the very place where Messi's story began. Decades ago, La Masia gifted Messi to the world. Now, it brings a new generation to face him, as if fate completed a perfect circle. Spain represents the future. They have raw talent, power, an ambition to start an era. But the throne of football is never handed over easily, because standing in front of the future is Messi. He wasn't defined by an era, he defined the era. Call the last 20 years the golden era of Titans, where superstars clashed and legends battled for supremacy. Iconic names illuminated the most brilliant years of football. Now a new generation has reached the summit, but the final chapter of the Titans isn't over yet. Because the last man standing is undoubtedly him. He once stood among the greats, and eventually rose above them all. A new era will inevitably arrive, but before it begins, they must pass the greatest Titan. That man is Lionel Messi.